Good day, Philippines!
You are watching ABC News. This is Adrian Balmaceda,
And this is Janan Souza.
your news anchors for the day.
Today, we'll explore devastating aviation events that have profoundly affected families, communities, and the aviation itself.
Join us as we tell stories that matter.
This is ABC News.
On May 7, 2002, China Northern Airlines Flight 6136 crashed into the sea, killing everyone on board.
2 years later, on January 3, 2004, Flash Airlines Flight 604 plunged into the Red Sea, claiming 148 lives.
On September 5, 2005, Mandala Airlines Flight 091 crashed into a residential area in Indonesia, killing all passengers and crew, along with 49 people on the ground.
On Tuesday night, China Northern Airlines Flight 6136 crashed into the sea with the city of Dalian. The crew reported a fire in the cabin shortly before the plane went down. Sadly, all 112 people on board are still dead.
Rescue teams searched through the night. So far, they have found 60 bodies, but there's a little hope of finding any survivors.
For more details, we now go to our reporter, Clark Josier Abad, who has been following this story.
Thank you, Aldrin. I am Clark Jazir Abad reporting from Dalian, where search and rescue for more bodies and wreckage. Witnesses say the plane circled low over the water before crashing. A policeman near an oil pier said he saw flames inside the cabin. He described the impact as being so strong that it shook nearby boats. Local fishermen were among the first to help with the search, but no survivors have been found. Authorities are still trying to locate the plane's black box, which could explain what caused the fire. Investigator says that the fire may have started due to a malfunction or electrical fault in the cabin. Some reports suggest that flammable materials or faulty wiring could have caused the blaze. However, officials are still waiting for data from the black box to confirm the exact cause. Back to you in studio.
Thank you, Clark. The plane, a McDonnell Douglas MD-82, crashed about 20 kilometers away from Dalian Airport. It was on its way from Beijing.
The crash happened at the end of China's Labor Day. Most of the passengers were Dalian residents, returning home after the break.
At the airport, China Northern Airlines set up a special area for the victims' families. The airline has also opened a center at a local hotel to assist them.
In a statement, the airlines expressed deep condolences to the families and promised to cooperate fully with the investigation.
Investigators are looking into the root causes of the accident. Initial findings suggest that the fire may have been triggered by an electrical failure or overheat in equipment.
Some experts also believe that outdated maintenance procedures could have contributed to the crash. The McDonnell Douglas MD-82 is an older model aircraft, raising concerns about its safety record. We will keep you updated as more information comes in.
Our thoughts are with the victims and their families during this difficult time.
Stay with us for more news. January 3, 2004, Flash Airlines Flight 604, a Boeing 737-300, crashed into the Red Sea shortly after takeoff from Sharm el-Sheikh International Airport. All 148 people on board were killed.
The investigation by the Egyptian Ministry of Civil Aviation wasn't able to determine the cause. However, key factors included pilot disorientation, confusion over the autopilot status, and possible spatial disorientation.
Data from black boxes revealed that the autopilot was disengaged for most of the flight. It's suspected that the pilots were unaware of this, leading to loss of control. A late recovery attempt was made, but the aircraft was already at high speed, making impact unavoidable.
Safety recommendations call for better autopilot safety indicators, improved pilot training on spatial disorientation, and stricter adherence to aviation.
The crash remains one of the Egypt's deadliest aviation disasters, serving as a stark reminder of the importance of cockpit awareness and crew coordination.
September 5, 2005, one of Indonesia's deadliest aviation disasters, Mandala Airlines Flight 091, a Boeing 737-200, crashed during the takeoff from Medan Polandia Airport. The accident claimed the lives of 100 to 117 people on board and killed another 49 on the ground.
The flight bound for Jakarta's Soekarno-Hatta International Airport failed to lift off properly and overran the runway. It crashed into several buildings and vehicles before coming to rest on a nearby road. A post-crash fire engulfed the aircraft, leaving only 15 survivors with serious injuries. Miraculously, 2 passengers, a mother and child, escaped without harm.
Today, we revisit the details of the accident and the safety measures introduced in its aftermath. For more details, we turn to Axel Pilar Alejo, reporting from the newsroom.
Investigators determined that the primary cause of the crash was an inadvertent flaps takeoff. The aircraft took off with its flaps and the slats retracted, an improper configuration that prevented it from generating the necessary lift. Additionally, the investigation revealed procedural lapses by the flight crew. The pre-takeoff checklist was not properly executed, and the crew failed to identify that the flaps were still in the retracted position. Furthermore, the cockpit voice recorder revealed that the takeoff configuration warning horn was not heard during the critical moments, suggesting the warning system may have malfunctioned.
The Mandala Airlines Flight 091 crash served as a sobering reminder of the importance of meticulous pre-flight procedures. Our thoughts remain with the victims and their families who continue to seek closure from this devastating tragedy.
That's right, Audrey. It also underscores the need for constant vigilance in aviation safety to prevent such tragedies in the future. Stay with us. Coming up next, a look at the latest advancements in aircraft safety technology.
As the aviation industry continues to evolve, it is crucial that lessons learned from accidents like Flight 091 remain at the forefront of safety protocols. Through rigorous training, thorough pre-flight checks, and enhanced aircraft systems, the goal is to ensure that no family has to endure such a heartbreaking loss again.
Indeed, and as travelers, we place our trust in the commitment of aviation authorities and airlines to prioritize safety above all else.
That concludes our special report.
Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and have a good day.